Hello, I'm wbz-tv meteorologist Barry Burbank. I have your forecast for today, the next several days, and let's see what's happening in the tropics. Nothing in the Atlantic basin. The news is good for us. It doesn't look like anything's developing in terms of tropical cyclones out there. Unlike all the certainly action that we had last year, nothing is going on this year. But in the Pacific, it's different. And of course, all eyes on this system heading toward Hawaii, and that's Hurricane Lane, which is a beast of a storm and has top winds of 160 miles per hour sustained this morning. That's quite an impressive shot of that storm, but that's going to continue to move off to the northwest and parallel all the islands. It's going to be in weakening mode, but still enough to do perhaps some damage and cause a lot of rain on the islands for sure. So we'll be watching that closely as it diminishes to a Cat 2 and finally to a Cat 1 storm. So 1 year ago today, we had the Concord, Massachusetts tornado with winds of 100 miles an hour. It was the first nighttime tornado since 1958 in Boston. The path width not that big, only 400 yards, and path length was a half a mile. So it was just a quick spin up, but it affected about 40 homes in parts of Concord, Massachusetts, and one home was totally damaged. But that was then, and this morning we had this rain moving on through. Certainly nothing severe with this, just plain old rain moving on through pretty quickly. So here's we go for the high temperatures today, about 82 to 84. Muggy afternoon, extremely muggy, and because it's going to be so muggy, and this next front coming along, we could have a few thunderstorms which could become strong to possibly severe. There'd only be isolated ones right now as we see it. It's not going to be a widespread event, but any isolated ones could cause street flooding, wind gusts, which could be damaging, and a very low risk of any spin-up tornado out of this situation. So let's check out the dew point trend. It's going to be going down sharply tomorrow, falling off the cliff, and that low humidity will be with us through the weekend. And it should be very nice weather tomorrow through Sunday. It gets a little more humid by Sunday next week. It's a bona fide heat wave. We're going to have 3, perhaps 4 days of temperatures 90 or a little bit higher. That's your forecast for now. Have a great day.